in the bench sports 84. Terry Flanagan's manager is eager to start talks for a Lomachenko fight. Steve Wood, the manager of WBO lightweight champion Terry Flanagan, is ready to begin negotiations for a showdown with WBO super featherweight champion Vasyl Lomachenko. So Steve Wood is looking to match his fighter Terry Flanagan up with Lomachenko, who is a weight class below him. This is because Lomachenko expressed a desire of moving up in weight after his victory against Jason Sosa. And Steve Wood is jumping all over that possibility because he's thinking his fighter will be fighting an advantage against Vasyl Lomachenko. Let me go into what he had to say regarding this. We are certainly keen to negotiate for the fight. Lomachenko is a super featherweight who was a featherweight, so he'll be coming up here trying to be a three-weight champion. With his ability, you've got to say be capable of doing that. From our point of view, we have won our 5 defenses easily, and it's either a unification fight or Lomachenko next. Lomachenko is very good, but Terry is a big lightweight with good foot movement. We are at a stage where we definitely compete with Lomachenko, so why not have it and take the chance to fight one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world? I'm sure Lomachenko will carry power with him, but eventually you get to a stage where you have all the slick moves, but your punches don't have the effect that they had at the lighter weights. The punches coming back also come from bigger people. Terry is big at 135 pounds, and the punching power will be with us going into the fight. Hopefully, Terry's best will be enough to beat Lomachenko, then he'll be in a position to get the recognition he deserves. With 5 defenses of his world title, people still aren't acknowledging that he's a good fighter. We believe Terry has what it takes to compete at elite level and become an elite fighter. I don't believe that. Watching Terry Flanagan's fight highlights, I don't see him as an elite fighter because I don't consider his opposition of good quality to give him a better matchup. And I think they are biting more than they can chew with this desire to fight Vasyl Lomachenko, because Terry Flanagan is not a fighter who has a ability to knock his opponents out. You've had 33 fights and you have only 13 knockouts. You're not knocking your opponents out. So if you cannot knock Lomachenko out, are you going to outbox him? You are definitely not going to outbox Lomachenko because he's a better boxer than you. And it's obvious. And I think Terry Flanagan even knows it himself. So if you are not knocking him out, you are definitely not going to outbox him. So how are you going to win this fight? You don't possess any knockout power or knockout ability, and yet you think you can beat Lomachenko because he's thinking he's going to have an advantage in the fight. The advantage will definitely be there because you're already at 135 and he'll be moving up. So he's hoping his advantage will be a telling factor, but I don't think just 5 pounds is going to be that much of a difference when you are not that good of a boxer. Because to beat Lomachenko, you need to have a strong punching power and a knockout ability. Because when it comes to boxing skills, he has shown that he's one of the best in the business. And Terry Flanagan doesn't look like the greatest boxer out there. Because the level of position he's been fighting are just not up to par. So I don't think trying to fight Lomachenko will be a wise decision because you might end up losing your belt. And even I think he's the weakest champion as lightweight currently because Mikey Garcia and Jorge Linares are going to beat him easily. Both of them will have a full day with this guy. So it might serve him well to bide his time and hold on to that title as long as he can, instead of trying to lose it that quick by trying to fight Lomachenko. That would be a bad decision on his part. Those are my thoughts on the Flanagan's manager wanting a matchup with Lomachenko. If you like my commentary, subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. And make commentaries like this every other day. Thank you for your time. Catch you on the next one. Bye for now.